The end of spring is a great time to recalibrate and revisit the goals that you set in the beginning of the year. Like you, I leverage journaling to keep me centered and grounded, but instead of making another journal entry to log what I've accomplished so far and what still lies ahead, I wanted to try a different method. So today I'm going to share with you how to make a manifestation journal that you can plant and that will bloom into wildflowers. To begin this project, you'll need to make seeded paper. Start by ripping up pieces of paper. I chose to recycle envelopes from junk mail, making sure not to use the pieces that have adhesive on them. Next, you'll fill half a blender with water and add about a cup of ripped paper and half a cup of pre-shred cotton linter pulp. You can skip the cotton if you'd like, but this ingredient is key for making your handmade paper easier to fold and bind. If you don't have a large enough sink to fill with water, then a large bowl or basin will work too. You just want to have enough space to be able to dip your decal and mold in for scooping up the pulp. Read the description below for details on where to get these paper making materials if you don't already own them. In a previous handmade paper tutorial, I shared some DIY tips on how to get around purchasing some of these materials. The tutorial will also be available in the description. I'm going for minimal decorations on my paper, so I'm selecting a flower from my collection of dried flowers that I will be throwing into the pulp bath. I'm also sprinkling seeds into the bath. Once you've scooped up your pulp with as many seeds as you can catch in your decal and mold, you want to drain your paper and soak up the excess moisture with a sponge. If you'd like to see that process in more detail, I highly recommend watching my handmade paper tutorial. I recommend letting your paper air dry, which can take up to a day if you do a good job at soaking up the water with your sponge. If you want your paper to lay flat, unlike my wrinkly little piece, lay a towel and a heavy book over top of your paper as it dries. I'm using newsprint paper for my interior pages because it's acid-free and made from 100% recyclable materials, which will make decomposing a lot faster. I'm binding the journal using the pamphlet stitch method, but you could also staple your journal along the spine to speed up the process. There are many prompts for manifest writing, but I chose to do scripting, which has 3 parts. For me, scripting is the most comprehensive prompt to envision the life you want. The way to do that is to first title what you want to manifest: a new job, better health, self-love, whatever you're working towards. Next, you'll write in present tense what that dream life looks like. You'll write as if you're accomplishing your goals at this moment. For instance, if you want to manifest a healthier diet, you might write something like, "The inside of my refrigerator looks like a farmer's market produce stall. I have all the colors of the rainbow represented in fresh fruits and veggies. Tonight, I'm feeding myself a delicious quinoa and spinach salad, and I feel full of energy and good health." Please bear with me in my examples. I know they're a little cheesy, but you want to be as detailed with your imagination as possible. The second half, you'll write in the past tense about what you had to do to accomplish that goal. For instance, if you're manifesting a new career, you might write about how you were disciplined in achieving deadlines, or how you overcame your fear of switching to a new career and the steps you took to actualize it. In the last part of your journal, you'll write about why you deserve to achieve these goals. For instance, you might write something like, "I deserve to have better health because I'm worthy of living a long and high quality life. I have experiences and skills that can help make the world a better place, and taking care of my body will enable me to share that light further." Truly believe in what you're writing and cast away any doubt that you may have as you're scripting your dream. Don't second guess the next word you write or try to edit. Show up fully and be present in this project. The last step is to plant your journal. I chose wildflower seeds because they're pretty hardy and easy to grow as a beginner. I followed the instructions on the packet of seeds and planted my journal under 3 inches of soil. Remember to like and subscribe for more bookmaking and journaling inspiration that will help you document your life, and I'll see you in the next video.